Oh my goodness everyone, it is finally here next to me, the Toyota Supra. I know what you all are thinking, it's been around for ages already, this particular generation. So how come only now I have the chance to check it out? And when this particular Toyota Supra model was released, everybody was talking about it. In fact, one of the big deal about it was the fact that it's based on the same platform as the BMW Z series. I have mixed feelings about this, honestly. But before we go further, make sure you push the subscribe button and the notification button so you can watch the latest videos on my YouTube channel, and check the link in the description for my car reviews of other sporty coupes like this Toyota Supra, well, rather that compete against this Toyota Supra, and also other BMW models, and for that matter, other Toyota models. Now, I knew many people who would declare the 90s Toyota Supra as their dream car. They loved the Toyota Supra. The previous generation Toyota Supras were so popular to a point where they were across social media even to this day, everyone. This is how good it is. But can the same be said about this particular Toyota Supra? I think one of the biggest factors to remark is the fact that it's based on a BMW, so it just doesn't seem very Toyota-ish as much as a Toyota Land Cruiser or a Toyota Corolla. Now, when it comes to sporty vehicles or sports car, I often felt like Toyota has had a curse of never being able to do a proper sporty vehicle. They did do something, but they never were consistent about it when compared to other initiatives like that of the Toyota Prius, or that of the Toyota Corolla, or that of the Toyota Land Cruiser models. So when it came to the Toyota Supra, it doesn't really seem like that much of a surprise that they asked BMW for some help. But let's see if this collaboration with BMW really paid off, because now I'm going to talk about the exterior. Let's look at it together. The headlights is styled like that of a Toyota Corolla. It's very interesting. And then you have the air vents over here, which are not real. It's yeah, these are not real air vents. I gotta give it to them, they did a good job with this bonnet. I really like how aerodynamic it looks. It's almost like that of a aeroplane fuselage. Look at this, see this? Or almost like that of a Jaguar E-Type. But there's a little problem. Across the exterior, I noticed these fake air vents. Just onto the stylish sporty door, the same fake air vent can be seen here. I'm not exactly sure what is the purpose of this. Now, when it comes to the sports car segment or the sporty coupe segment, so coupes that have a sporty theme to them, wheels mean everything. The wheels are very important, especially for me. But looking at these wheels, they look like a mishmash between a Toyota Corolla and a BMW. Towards the rear, I don't know if it's just me, but the Toyota Supra looks very narrow. It kind of has this Mazda MX-5 effect to it. It's very cute. But make no mistakes, it's not exactly the same dimension as the Mazda MX-5, but just from this angle, it does look rather narrow. The rear lights are styled, again, very similar to the Toyota Corolla, and you have GR written over here, implying that this is a GR trim level it's got. Very nice, and I like the way Supra is written just over here. Has this anime style to it. And now it's time to check out the interior of the Toyota Supra. So to get inside, it's already going to be a bit of a task. Okay, so this is the seating configuration. It's at its rearmost, but already the way the components for the seating configuration looks very similar to what I've seen in BMW models. Okay, let's have a seat, everyone. Whoa. My apologies. So on a positive note, I like the feel of the steering wheel. I really like how narrow it is, leather wrapped, multifunctional, but the design of it looks suspiciously similar to what I've seen on BMW models. Now, when it comes to seating adjustment, I'm not a fan of the fact that they have, oh, there it is. To move it back, I was using the wrong lever. They have it scattered all over the bottom of the seat. So to adjust the back area, it's here, there's a lever, then there's another lever to adjust, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's scattered all over the place. This is the thing I've noticed about BMW models that do not have the electric seating adjustment. Now, the transmission control, like this whole area is very similar to what I've seen on BMW. You get the swivel wheel. Now, this kind of transmission gear is very similar to what I've seen on Range Rover for some reason. And then most of the controls here are very similar to BMW models of the late 2010s. So just before they went all touch screen and soft touch and everything. It's very, very interesting, but at the same time, it doesn't have the strong Toyota identity anymore. There's no trace whatsoever of Toyota in this interior, especially with the way everything's designed. In fact, this straight line over here kind of reminds me of the design theme Honda has been employing for its latest vehicles. So here's my conclusion of the Toyota Supra. For a price of 62,000 euros, the Toyota Supra is quite a nice alternative to many sporty coupes in the automotive industry. And it is true, I am quite skeptical of the idea that they collaborated with BMW on this. And Toyota is quite a big company, so I was thinking to myself, they had strong initiatives towards the Land Cruiser models, strong initiatives towards the Toyota Prius, although lately nobody's really talking about the Prius anymore because it seems to be living in the shadows of other hybrid Toyota models like the Toyota Yaris, the Toyota Corolla, both of which Toyota has given strong initiatives towards. So why is it that they couldn't deliver the same amount of initiatives towards the Toyota Supra? There's a lot of questions in my mind about the Supra, but then on the other side of the scale, if you look at the big picture, not many competitors in the automotive industry actually offer you a coupe or a sports car of 60,000 euros in this range. There's not many competitors that do this. Yes, we have the exceptions like the Mazda MX-5, but the Mazda MX-5 is not really a sports car. It's more like a nice little coupe to go out in the weekends. And as a Belgian over here, I can confirm the countryside is wonderful for a nice coupe, but not all the time. It depends on the season as well. Whereas when it comes to the Toyota Supra over here, it's quite an interesting debut, but we will see how things proceed in the coming months and in the coming years. I actually cross my fingers and hope they come up with a nice electric version or even a hybrid version. That would be awesome. And if they could do things next time by themselves with Toyota components alone, that would be wonderful. But in this case, I know that Toyota did it with BMW's help because to start a completely new project means a lot of investment is required. So in that sense, Toyota was being economically smart about it. They had to approach things economically because production cost is also something we have to consider. And to be fair, Toyota is not alone in this. Stellantis has been doing this. The Volkswagen Group has also been doing this, especially recently with the help from Ford regarding their utility vehicles. So we will see what happens in the coming years, everyone, especially regarding the Toyota Supra model. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below sharing me your thoughts of the Toyota Supra. I'm very eager to know what are your thoughts of this Toyota Supra. Is it great? Or does it need to be more Toyota-ish than ever? Well, if whatever I said just made any sense. And don't forget to check the link in the description for my other car reviews on YouTube of other Toyota models and the potential competitors of this Toyota Supra over here. I will see you all next time.